Hi everybody, my name is Shannon McClintock Miller. I am here in sunny West Des Moines, Iowa, sitting looking out at the beautiful weather and thinking a lot about all of you and about all of the kids that are around the world that are home with their families now. And I just wanted to share a few ideas with you about using Buncee at home with our kids during this time. I am the mom of a 14-year-old, and next week, we're on spring break this week, but next week we're going to be thinking about learning at home a lot, and also the aunt to some nieces and nephews. And then I am the innovation director, teacher librarian at Van Meter Community School in Van Meter, Iowa. And so we're thinking a lot about our kids and our kids being at home learning, but also being without their friends and without their teachers and without the community that they have at school. And so Buncee can be a really neat way to be able to stay connected and not only use this as a learning tool and something that we can use as a writing and reading and digital storytelling tool, but also as a tool to stay connected. Today I've been writing down a lot of different ideas, that I have had just on using Buncee, and I wanted to share a few with you. The neat thing about using Buncee is a great way to stay in touch. It can be something about maybe the kids use Buncee as a place to create an online journal, and every day they can, or even every week, they can create a new page on what they're doing and maybe the exercise they're doing outside or the game they're playing or what they're reading or what they're learning. And it can be something that you create a page and they can add stickers, they can add audio, they can add video, and they could even share this URL then through a text or even in an email with friends or with families. And it's a great way for them just to share not only what they are doing, but also as a way to see what their friends are doing as well, and for family members too. I also think about like all of the cooking that we're doing and kind of those life skills that maybe we're working on. If it's, maybe learning how to make a doghouse with your dad or learning how to plant grass seed or a garden. It can be used to document those kind of life events that we might be working on as well, and then to share those again. One thing that I think would be fun, and I can't wait to share this idea with my nieces especially, is to use it as kind of a recipe book or a recipe journal. And you could make a page for each recipe you do, or maybe meal that you cook together. You could add a video, you could add a recipe. They can even make up recipes and then use it as a place to have a recipe book. Also in Buncee, there's something called Buncee boards, which lets us add multiple Buncees to a Buncee board. So it would be a great way, for other family members too, even in different households, to be able to share on that Buncee board and kind of as a way to come together and not feel like we're so isolated. I think it's also really neat how if you share this with a grandparent or a friend or an aunt or uncle, you don't have to have an account to see the Buncees. But if you're going to make a comment, which is now something that is so much fun to do and kids love seeing that interaction, all they have to do is sign up for an account, or you could actually give them a username and password, and then they could comment or reply as well. And so it makes it really interactive and fun just as a family to be able to come together in Buncee and do that. I'm really excited because on Monday we're kicking off a fun project with Capstone using PebbleGo and Capstone Interactive. And one thing that we did this year at school is our second graders, they made Buncee PebbleGo journals. And so this is something on Monday when we kick this off. Every week there's going to be a theme, and we're going to have books, ebooks, and PebbleGo articles, and also just Buncee journal templates for the kids to use. And so I'm really excited to share those with you because as a family, that is a good way to learn, and I know that your kids would love learning to with these 2 digital tools. And so stay tuned for that. We'll be kicking that off, probably sharing on Sunday and for sure on Monday. And then I'll be sharing some more little Buncee shorts, some little short videos on how to use Buncee during this time. So please let me know if you have any questions. You can find me on Twitter at Shannon M. Miller. I also blog at the Library Voice, and I hope that you stay safe and stay healthy and have a great time learning with your family and just being together. Bye.